Hey guys, I'm Geek. In this video, I wanted to share my personal review for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I just finished the game. Let's go and show you guys a little screenshot that I took of the final count of my score. So right now, like see my mission complete. At the end, you get a mission complete screen. And my mission complete was basically scan collected 48%, items discovered 66%, and time played 16 hours and 40 minutes. That was my game time. So that's not bad. I think the length is actually pretty good, but most of that length is because of the crystals that you have to collect. Now the other screenshot that I took was this right here that says saving now will mark the save slot as mission complete. Let me go zoom in here a little bit more. If you later start a new game in this save slot, the item and scan completion data will reset. Do you want to save? Then you click save. That's it. And other than that, let's go into the game and let's go start the game here, because I'm just going to go ahead and start. Oh, another thing here, gallery. I just noticed that I was actually unlocking these gallery pictures while I was playing. They look pretty badass. You can see the detail of some of the NPCs. I didn't collect them all because, like you see here, it requires 75% to unlock this one, 80% to unlock this one, and there's a whole bunch that if you keep on going down, you're gonna have to unlock 50% logbook. Some are ties to logbooks, some are ties to logbook, 100% logbooks, 75% inventory, and of course 100% of all green energy crystals. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of gallery stuff you can unlock, even videos as well. This is a video, right? Oh, look at this. Yeah, we do also unlock some videos. Let me skip this. Okay, just in case there's some spoilers there. Yeah, but there's a lot of, if you like gallery pictures, they look pretty badass. I think that's cool that you unlock them as you keep on playing. Let's go and play here. So now here you have the option, like see right there, my save file actually says mission complete. It says my game time and everything. It says casual, and that's because the last boss, I actually had to turn it out to casual because I was dying over and over and over again, and I was like, fuck this. I changed it to casual, but the whole game I actually played it in normal. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this. Okay, I'm gonna go, yeah, did I copy it here? Select, copy, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and copy that. That way I have two save files with the complete mission, and I'm just gonna go start one of them. And you can either start autosave. This autosave will actually start from before the boss match. That's pretty good. You can do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and save station here. And right now you could choose casual or normal, and you can't choose hard because I think you have to do it 100%. It said beat the game on normal mode to unlock. Oh, that sucks because I switched it to casual for the boss fight. Now I can't unlock that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so if you want to unlock that, just make sure you don't change to casual at any time, which is gonna be, I don't know, it depends what type of person you are. It was a nightmare to finish the last boss. And before the last boss, there was another boss where was also very hard, but I barely beat it. But I died so many times, but I left it in normal. But I died so many times, but I got it in normal. And Silex, the last boss, it was really hard. I'm gonna skip this. It was actually pretty damn hard, so I decided to go ahead and put it on normal, casual, especially because I wanted to finish the game and share, an update video for you guys. Let's skip here a little bit, clean that a little bit there. But yeah, I'm gonna talk now of everything that I liked about the game and what that I didn't like. Oh man, yep, you lose all the powers as well. So you start a new game plus. And look at that, you lose all the powers, the fire, the ice, the thunder. And you start with the new, with just your normal weapon. Oh, that sucks. that sucks. I thought that when they said 100% reset everything, I thought they meant with the scans. You know, the scans and the what else? Like the logbooks scans, all that, and the green crystals. I thought that's what they meant with 100%. Okay, that sucks. But what did I like about the game? I really liked the gameplay. The gameplay, it was really good. I think they did a great job with the gameplay. Samus feels great shooting, the combat, the missions, everything feels good. The boss fights are actually pretty damn awesome. I think every boss fight was amazing, except the last one, which was too hard for me, and I had to switch it to casual. I didn't like the patterns that, I don't know, I really didn't like the patterns that you had to do to actually beat the last boss. I don't know, I didn't like it, but everything else was pretty damn good. The graphics, of course, I think this is one of the best looking games on the Nintendo Switch, in my opinion. It is. Okay, what did I say? Yeah, scan. Oh, that sucks. You have to rescan again everything here, like if you're starting the game from new. Yeah. So yeah, the graphic wise, this game looks good, but one thing to keep in mind, I think the most prettiest place or section in this game is the first section. Is the section where you're like in the forest. I forgot the name of it. But that's the most prettiest section of the game. Everything else is like very industrial looking. You got the ice section, you got the magma volcano section. They were all okay, not great, not like the floral section. But yeah, the graphic wise, I think this game is good. Performance wise, the game is freaking good as well. The story was okay. I didn't like the story that much, but the story was okay. And I think the NPCs, you know, after finishing the game, I think the NPCs makes the story even better. So a lot of people didn't like the NPCs, but I think the NPCs actually made the game better. You know, because, I don't know, I really liked at the end of the game that they involved the NPCs a lot more in the game. And I think they were awesome. So yeah, I don't have a problem with the NPCs. I really like, some people didn't like Nora, the female NPC. I really liked her because she was like a super fangirl of Samus. And let's be real, if I see Samus in real life with the badass suit, I would be freaking Nora. I would be freaking Nora, because Nora, you know, Samus looks incredible. And imagine Samus in real life. She would look freaking incredible. So yeah, I think Nora was great. Mackenzie was awesome as well, because he's the one who made everything happen. Like all our powers, he's the one who made, you know, us get all our powers. So he helped us as well in the desert and all that. So I think those were my two favorite NPCs of the game. Now, when it comes to the bike, I really like the bike. The bike has very good performance. The only thing that I can complain about the bike is that there was like no missions for the bike, like any mission involving the bike. That would have been awesome, especially if there was a mission where after the mission, you collected like the radio. I think that would have been an awesome mission to add to the game. Because what I don't like about the game also is that in the desert, when you're in the desert, it's all silence. And for me, I consider it locked behind an amiibo. Some fanboys are actually defending, saying that start spreading misinformation because it's not actually locked. You have to play 100% the game and scan 100% of the game. Are you kidding me? Are you telling me that I have to scan everything 100% to unlock the radio? Which, dude, nobody, or 95% of the people are not gonna 100% the game. We're just gonna play the game, finish the story, and that's it. If you miss one scan, you're screwed after you finish the game. So yeah, in my opinion, it's locked. Especially for all of us that are not planning to 100% scan the world. So yeah, that kind of sucks. That is actually locked to an amiibo, and it also sucks that it's locked to an amiibo that's not this one. How you know, it doesn't make sense. Why would you lock and feature that has to do with the bike on an amiibo that's not the bike, that's not Vi-O-La? How are you gonna do that? So that really doesn't make sense. You know, this amiibo is like $40, and the fact that I can't unlock the radio with this amiibo, it's ludicrous. It just doesn't make sense. Yes, you can unlock skins, which the skins are actually pretty cool, but you can't unlock the radio on an amiibo that is the bike. It just doesn't make sense, you know. But everything else, the Vi-O-La, the bike, does feel good. I really like Vi-O-La. I think I calling her the bike she. Yeah, I think Vi-O-La, the bike, is really good. What I really didn't like about the game is that after all the progression that you do in this game, right? You collect all your powers, you see all the story beat of the game. You okay, let's see if we can actually play. And last time I played this, I was having a hard time. Let's see, am I doing it right? Last time I did this, I almost got killed. I was having a hard time the first time. So yeah, I really like. What I didn't like is that after you complete most of the story, you have to go back to the desert and collect almost 100% of those green crystals, which doesn't make sense because the desert. What I don't like also is that the desert is almost empty. You know, I think it sucks. They dropped the ball there. They could have added some missions besides the little shrines that they'd had. Okay, guys, excuse me if you don't like my review. Sorry, this is me doing my review. Yeah, let me beat that boss again. I haven't touched this boss since the first time I beat him. You don't get to see this boss again ever in the game. That's what I like about the game also, that it has so many different type of bosses. Oh crap. Okay, come on. We're not gonna die here, brother. We're not gonna die here. Let me get that health. Okay, what else didn't I like about the game? I didn't like... damn it, I can't talk and record at the same time. Okay, and concentrate with what I want to say. Okay. You're not gonna kill me this time, brother. Well, you never did. Especially not this time. There you go. You creepy. Get your creepy ass off me. Okay. Ah, crap. Ooh. Ooh. There you go. Got you. Do I got enough? I don't think I had. Ah, crap, I don't. I thought I had some. Okay, I think I'm doing better than the first time. Yep, I'm definitely going to do it better than the first time I played this game. Yes, baby. By the way, let me plug in the camera because it's freaking dying on me. Okay, let's go ahead and continue with the game, with my review. So yeah, I didn't like that after the progression that you do in this game, you have to go to the desert and spend like almost over an hour. I spent over an hour just riding through the desert, collecting green crystals. That's it. That's it. That's all we were doing. So I didn't like that. I didn't like that, of course, that the desert felt empty, no sound. I already said that. I didn't. Oh, another thing, the fast travel. This is a game that shouldn't have fast travel, because every time you collected one of the chips for your suit, you had to return all the way back to the base camp, through the desert, through the sequences that it takes you when you go into the tower, so you can shoot you to the place where you need to go. Oh my God. I think it needed at least a portal where you go to that portal and you fast travel to your location that you need to go. I think fast travel should have been here in this game. The other thing that I didn't like is that the ending. I don't think the ending was good. I was very, disappointed with the ending, especially because I think, I don't know. I did like the NPCs. I loved that the ending actually made me like the NPCs a lot more. And if you see this ending and you still hate the NPCs, I'm sorry, you have no heart. You have no heart whatsoever, because the ending, I love that the ending involved the NPCs, but I didn't like the way I don't know. I just didn't like how abrupt it ended. After a specific situation that I don't want to specify here in the video, because it will spoil it. But I just didn't like how abrupt it finished, and that's it. But everything else, the gameplay, the story, I think it wasn't bad. The ending, I just didn't like the way it ended. There is a little, after the credit, after the credit, there is like a little cutscene that explained a little bit more, but honestly not completely satisfied. So that I didn't like. But the cool thing is, the most positive thing is that it made me like the NPCs even more. That for sure. The other thing that I didn't like, which I'm pretty sure hardcore. Okay, where you go? Let me see. I'm pretty sure hardcore Metroid fan has no problem, is the fact that Samus is mute. She has zero voice the whole game. I didn't like that. There was a lot of situations where she was being asked a question or she needed to answer, like how you're not gonna answer when this comes up, and she just barely even nods. So yeah, I didn't like that. Yes, I'm not a hardcore. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm not a hardcore Metroid fan, but I've played Metroid Dread completely, and I really did like it. I finished it completely, and I really did like it. Metroid Prime, the remastered, I played it, not completely, but like 50% of it, and it's really good, And yes, she doesn't talk at all, but I think, come on, 2025, we got so many people complaining about, like, for example, Pokemon Za not having conversation, being just reading everything. Then you have this game where the NPCs talk, but your main character doesn't talk. So yeah, I didn't like that. Okay, I totally forgot I had to go over here in the bottom. Yep. So yeah, but other than that, I think the game is good. I don't think it's I have a hard time saying that the game is not great, because graphic wise and gameplay wise, it's actually a great freaking game. The story is not the best, but everything else is really good. But is it gonna be like my top game of the year? Nope, it's not gonna be my top game of the year. I'm telling you right that. And spoilers, it's not gonna be my number 2 game of the year either. I'm gonna leave that for my video that I'm gonna be doing later on of my favorite games of the year. I always do that for every console that I play, so keep stay tuned to my channel, because I will definitely have a video for that. But yeah, other than that, out of range. Go over there, brother. Go over there. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about the game. Do you like it or not? Are you planning on getting it? Do I recommend to get it? Honestly, even though I'm not, I don't think it's the best game of the year, I still think it's worth getting the game, playing it. I think it's hard to say wait for a price drop, because this is a Nintendo game, and you guys know that Nintendo games don't drop in price barely ever. So I don't know, if you like what you see, go ahead and get it. If you're a Metroid fan, I still would say go ahead and get it. But yeah, it's not my favorite game of the year on the Nintendo Switch 2, that's for sure. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about Metroid Prime 4, what you think about my opinions about the game. I don't give scores to video games, but if I had to give a score to this game, I would give it a 8 out of 10. I would give it an 8 out of 10 or 4 stars out of 10. I don't know, 8 out of 10 I would say. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about my opinions for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond on the Nintendo Switch 2. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye-bye.